back here at Cambridge Cay, and this morning we're gonna go over to the Rocky Dundas Caves to check those out. It's a lot calmer today, so we're hoping that we'll be able to see a lot more than we did last time. a day do you do that?
Usually at least a couple. Sometimes I think my record is 6. It's heavy, it's like 60 pounds. It's like a sack of concrete.
Alright, so sitting here, it looks like it's really calm, and it really is. But over there at the caves, it was not calm. It was actually rougher today than it was the last time we were there. But the tide was low enough to where we could get into the caves just fine, so we still snorkeled. And there was tons of people there. It was great.
Yeah, it was pretty good. When we motored by last night, it was like a lake. So we figured it'd be calm again this morning, but not quite.
Yeah.
But the weather's picking up, so it's expected that the swells pick up too. We're actually gonna head up to Wardrick Wells Key and anchor there for a couple of days because we're expecting some 30-mile-an-hour winds. So we're gonna kind of sit it out there and hope that while we're waiting it out, we can get internet. Internet's been sort of a wild goose chase the whole trip. We haven't had internet since we left Florida, but we're expecting to get lucky.
We hope.
But the caves were awesome. They were just amazing, beautiful, and the tide was low enough we could get in. So
yeah,
even with the rough water,
the lighting was a lot better, clarity for the snorkeling the reef.
Yeah, last time was overcast, so the shots didn't really show up all that well.
Yeah, and just murky water, but today it was really clear.
Yeah, and it's beautiful here at Cambridge Cay. We would love to stay here forever, but we got to move on north. We're picking up some friends in about a week, so we got to start migrating north just a bit. We just left Cambridge Cay and we're sailing towards Wardrick Wells, motor sailing actually, until we're out of the pass. We're doing 7 knots, which is just lightning speed for us. But we're going with the current, with the swells, with the wind, motor on, so we're just hauling, but we're actually gonna kill the engine here in a moment and continue under sail long because we got plenty of wind now.
way cool. Oh, look, he came back. Did you go swim with it?
Yeah, I jumped in on the rope. But they left just as I got in, so I didn't really get a swim with them. But there's two back there, at least there was. I was waiting to see if they were coming. We're just approaching Wardrick Wells Key, and a pot of dolphins just swam up and swam on the bow wave for about 5 minutes. And hopefully we got some pictures because it was awesome. There were about 5, maybe 6 of them. I actually jumped in the water at one point to try and swim with them, but I couldn't see them. But they were just all around us. And then they left, and we turned around, we turned around and followed them. So they came back and swam with us again, and then they swam off. But it was so awesome. And it's just gorgeous out here. It's perfect, like 75 degrees and sunny with a 12-knot breeze blowing right where we want to go. It's just awesome. We're loving it out here. We love sailing into an anchorage and dropping the anchor without ever starting the engine. We had to tack upwind several times to get to the spot we wanted to drop anchor, but it was such a nice and calm day, and we were enjoying just being out sailing so much that we didn't mind the extra time it took to slowly tack in. Gladly, it's way calmer here today than the last time we passed through. Remember when I spilled my macaroni and cheese and we had to leave the anchorage because it was so rough? Same spot. What a difference a little shift in the wind makes.